Today, I start my journey on the brand new season of the Loverfella server. With so many new features and an entirely fresh economy, there was no way to know what the best money-making method would be. But there's only one way to find out, so I jumped into the server and started exploring. Before using RTP, I stopped by the spawn shops to see if there were any overpowered money-making methods. And since runes now drop passively while grinding, I knew the best early game strategy wasn't going to be consistently switching methods, it was going to be picking one and sticking with it until I got a high enough level. After looking around, gravel actually seemed to be selling for a decent price, so I RTP'd out hoping to find a gravel biome. And since we're the first ones here, there should be no one competing with us because no one's thinking about this long term. There's also a village down here. Now, luckily, this does give us some wood to get started. So I'm going to take this, go mine that iron that I just saw, and then hopefully we can smelt that, get ourselves some iron tools. Oh, and somehow we got 2 diamonds? I have no idea how that happened. Maybe it was a rare drop from mining the iron? Do I even go for an iron pickaxe at this point? I have to in case I see diamonds. But we're going to use the rest of it just to craft up an iron shovel. And we'll also craft up another iron shovel. And this is what we're going to be using right now. With everything ready, it was finally time to start mining gravel and hopefully level up our excavation level at the same time. There was just one problem. I wasn't breaking the gravel instantly, so I crafted a diamond shovel thinking it would solve this. It was definitely faster, but still not fast enough. After trying for a little while longer, I realized this wasn't going to be worth doing until I had an efficiency shovel. So instead of forcing a bad strategy, I switched plans and started mining the ores scattered around the nearby village. Eventually, all the mining paid off, and I got my first free rune of the season. There we go. Use that as our offhand item for now, just so at least I can see a bit better. Well, those shaders are great for videos, I don't know. Oh, we found our first rune? Static, that's gonna be crazy. We can attach it to any tool right now. Ooh. I think I have to hold on to that until I get a diamond pickaxe, honestly. We're just going to keep an eye on the furnace because that's going to be our best way of kind of staying efficient, which means I should also take some time to mine as much coal as possible. Now that I'd mostly abandoned the gravel idea, my focus shifted to leveling up mining as quick as possible. After looking into it, copper turned out to be the best option. It wasn't worth much money, but every ore gave me 200 MCMMO XP. And luckily, the best place to find copper is inside a dripstone cave, where it practically generates forever. And hopefully no one else has really thought about this. But we did just get super break, so if I right click, oh, it's still so slow, but it's definitely an improvement. We were able to break 5 blocks there for now. Looks like copper is selling for $300 a stack. So actually, let's go over to the miner who will sell it for 5% more. So I'm gonna just go ahead and sell it all right now, and we just made ourselves $2,500. The money wasn't exactly impressive. After all that work, I had barely made anything. And if I wanted to actually start making money, I was going to need much better tools. So I put mining on hold for a bit and started working towards an enchant table. I already had the diamonds from mining, then grabbed some lapis and obsidian from the cave I'd been exploring. After that, I RTP'd back to the surface to start looking for sugarcane and a village. Hello everyone, I just got my own NPC on the Loverfella server, and it's located right in spawn. Its job is to explain the different content creator ranks on the server, and the free benefits like keys and early access to updates. I also get my own creator code, which will give you guys a discount when you buy something on the server. It will be releasing so soon, or it might have already. So when the feature is officially out, make sure to check back in the description of this video for my code. And of course, thank you everyone for the support over the years and for getting me to this point. Now, back to the video. The village I ended up finding gave me plenty of hay bales, but unfortunately the 2 cows that spawned there didn't drop any leather. Luckily, after exploring a little longer, I found a horse that finally gave me what I needed. How are we not getting any leather? There we go, leather/craft. And there. Crafting table acquired. And now we can go ahead and place this down and enchant this. I gotta do the efficiency 1 for now. Just efficiency 1, okay. Open up our enchant table. Let's find another village somehow, and hopefully, yep, there we go. They have a blacksmith and more hay bales, so we'll grab both of those and hopefully re-enchant it. Some more obsidian, never a bad thing. So also what's nice is upgrading our herbalism and a lot of money. Perfect. Now with enchanted tools, it was finally time to head back underground and hopefully start finding enough diamonds to actually make some money. Along the way, I stumbled across an amethyst geode. This could be a moneymaker. Yes, it is. I forgot how good amethyst was. Yes, that got us almost an entire level just from mining all of that. As I kept exploring the cave system, I mined everything I came across. Diamonds, iron, copper, pretty much anything valuable. I even found another amethyst geode, giving me even more mining XP. Then, while exploring an abandoned mineshaft, I found my first spawner of the season, a cave spider spawner. Not something I needed right now, but definitely something that would come in handy later once I started leveling up my sword skill, which would be a necessity if I wanted to unlock looting in the future. Back at my enchant table, I enchanted a few pickaxes and finally upgraded mine to have efficiency level 3. Pull out the diamonds. I don't even have enough wood. Actually, I do. It's 4 diamond swords. Oh no, I just made swords instead of pickaxes. I'm so dumb. That's efficiency. Do a higher efficiency. Didn't even get unbreaking. I get efficiency 2. If I can 2. Okay. Plus our statistics stay on there. It's not crazy different, but I feel like it's better. The reason I'm spending so much time mining isn't actually because of the money. It's because every block I mine gives me another chance at getting a rare rune. And if we can somehow get our hands on Treasure Hunter this early into the season, we might actually be able to control the entire server's rune economy. A few minutes ago. Oh, there we go. Since I was already back at spawn, I figured it was finally time to cash everything in. And after everything I mined, I sold it and made just over $8,000. Not exactly the start I was hoping for, but instead of hanging on to the money, I decided to invest every dollar into getting better gear. The first thing I bought was an efficiency 3 pickaxe for just $1,000, which I could combine with mine to get efficiency level 4. After that, I found a mending book for $7,000. It was definitely expensive, but I knew it would only get more valuable as the season went on. And finally, I spotted an efficiency 4 unbreaking 3 pickaxe for another $7,000. It completely drained my balance, but also meant I'd be starting next episode with an almost maxed out pickaxe. But make sure to stick around because over the next few months, I have a ton of ideas I want to try this season, and I think they're going to be pretty awesome. But until then, I hope you all have a great day.